Hey techies, welcome back in Tech IVP channel. So techies, today's topic is variable. What is a variable? This question is very frequently asked by the interviewer to check your knowledge. Okay, he just asked what is a variable? What do you mean by variable and how many types of variable in the Java? So variable, simple in simple term, you can say that variable is named memory location. Variable is a named memory location. Okay, and we have three types of variable: local, instance, and static. Okay, local can be declared within a method, within the method. Local can be declared within a method and call within a method, call within the method only. Okay, second one, instance variable, declare outside the variable, declare outside the method. Look, instance variable can be declared outside the method. Okay, and third one is static static variable. Okay, can also be declared outside the method, but in both of this one is condition. In both of this one is a condition. What condition? What condition? Let's firstly come on the local variable. How you can declare local variable? For the local variable, what you can do, you can simply type int a equals to 7. Okay, int a equals to 7. This one is a local variable and you can call this one within a method. Okay, and instance variable, for instance variable, what you can do, you have to be again write same syntax, int a equals to 7, but this one is outside the method. How you can call this one? It's not directly called. In that case, what you have to do, but you have to create an object of a class, object of the class, then you can call this one. Okay, then you can call this one. It has limitation. Now third one is static variable. This one is also declared outside the method. This one is also declared outside the method, outside the method, but the condition is that you have to be use keyword static int a equals to 7, and you can call it anywhere. Okay, let's jump on the practical note. Let's see how we can do. So let me create a different package with the name of the variable. Okay, all three we can do. com dot variables. Okay, package name is com dot variables, and let me create a class. The class name is, let me variable. Okay, class name is variable. Class name is variable. Okay, you know Java is a case sensitive language. Okay, so I have created a class. The name is variable. Okay, and first come on the local variable. Local variable. Okay, variables, local variables. Okay, so this one is a main method. We can't touch this method. We can create a separate method. Let's public void v1. Method name is v1 and this one. Okay, and we'll declare a variable int a equals to 7. Okay, a equals to 7. A equals to 7. Okay, and we can call this one here sys out println a. Okay, and let me call this method here, but let me come on the first this one. No problem, let me remove this one and let me type this one here. Okay, and let me execute this one, run this program. So it will print 7. Okay, it will print 7. Let me concatenate this one. This one is local variable. local variable. Okay, this one is local variable. Okay, and now come on the part of, and let me create again one more method, public void vary one. This one is another method. This one is our main method and this one is another method. If I want to call this variable here, not possible. See, let me copy this one and this one. It's throwing me error. Create a local variable means I have to create variable here. This one is a different and this one is a different. Both are different. Then it will be executed. Else it will throw the error. Else it will throw the error. See here error. Create a local variable A, create field, create parameter, create constant. So it's not possible. Local variable have limitation. It will be called within a method. Now come on the pointer of the two. Instance variable. This one is a local variable. Okay. This one is a local variable. This one is a local variable. Instance variable. How we can create instance variable? Int b equals to 8. Okay. This one is our instance variable. Let's call this method here. Let's call this variable here. Here, let me call this one b. It's throwing me the error. Surround with try catch block or change it to be static. Okay. If I am putting it to the try catch block, then again it's throwing me the error. I can't call this one. The condition is for this one. What I have to do, what I can do for this one, what is required. So firstly, I have to create a object of this class. And how we can create the object of this class? In upcoming topic, we also discuss about the object. What are the object? How we can create? But in the simple, how many types of the object? We have 5 types of the object. But for the time being, we can create a simple object. Variable. Let me use this class name. Variable where equals to new variable. This one is our object. Okay, this one is our object. Now let me call this one with the help of variable name. Okay, now let me type p. Now it's throwing me the error. Okay, and if I am using here this one, if I am using this one where dot b, then it calls successfully instance variable. Okay, let me execute this one. Oh, just give me a moment. This will throw the error. This will throw the error. Okay, let me execute this one. Now local variable, instance variable. What condition? We have to create the object of class. And if I want to call this one here, it will call simply, let's see, variable where dot, no, again the same situation, variable is locally we have initialize. So let me come on the part of the static. So let me create this object as a static. Okay, now variable int b. Okay, here sys out, okay, let me clear this one and type here where dot b. Now call this one here. It's calling successfully. But meanwhile I have to call this one in this method. It's not directly called. Okay. If I want to call this method here in the main method, then what I have to do, I have to again simply where dot, what is the name of method? Vary1. Okay, vary1, and let me execute this program. So now it's printed twice. Okay, so I hope you understand the static keyword. Now for the timing we have created a object of the static, but let me create static int c equals to 9. Okay, int c equals to 9. Okay, so here we have declared a static variable. This one is our static static variable. Okay, this one is our static variable. This one is our static variable. Let me cut this one. It will, else it will confuse you. This one is our object. Okay, and this one is our static, and this one is our instance variable. So I hope you understand. Instance variable, instance variables, okay. So we have three types of variables: local, instance, and static. And now one more thing. Local can be called within a method. If you want to call this method, in this method it can't be called. It will throw the error. See, it will throw the error. You can declare a, okay. And if I call this instance variable here, it will not never called again. Okay, let's see. Directly we can't call this one. In that case, what we have to do, we have to create a object of the class. Okay, we have to create the object of the class, else it will be not called. Okay, or the condition is, again the instance variable have a one more condition. If your method is non-static, then it will be called. If your method is non-static, then it will be called. See here, if your method is non-static, then it will be called. Okay, then it will be called. See, okay, let me change some syntax here so it will be more clear. If your method is non-static, then it's called. Okay, then it's called successfully. Okay, but if your method is static, let me change this one is static, then what happen? Then it will throw the error. Then what you have to again make it static, then it will be called. Okay, I hope you understand all the concept of the variable. Okay, now your method is static, your method is non-static, and you want to call static variable, then it will be called successfully. See here, system.out.println, let me copy this one. Okay, and see, okay, see, it's called successfully. It's called successfully 9. It's called successfully. So I hope guys you understand all the things about the variable for the quick preparation of the interview. Please like, share and subscribe the channel to get more amazing stuff about estate role interview question. Goodbye.